Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to a Progressive Survival right here on the New Galaxy Gamers channel. I hope you're all having a safe, wonderful, and successful work week, or whatever you're doing this week. I hope it is safe, wonderful, and successful to you. If you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you are a returning member, welcome back to you as well. It is great to have you here with us here as we continue on with our progressive survival and space engineers. For those of you that left a comment in the previous video, even if there's not a comment there, thank you for your comments. It is wonderful to have your comments. It's wonderful to interact with you guys in the comments, and I do enjoy doing that. So please keep the comments coming. And as usual, all of our usual disclaimers are in the description of the video, so that way I don't have to say the disclaimers every single time in the video and bore you with that. So anyway, we if you remember the last time, in the last episode, we worked on the grinding down the old observatory or observation post from our enemy there, and we were welding up our ramp going into our base. As you can see, I moved the drill forward a little bit, and we'll go ahead and we'll turn this bad boy back on so that Mr. Drill can do what he wants to, can do what he's supposed to be doing for us. And I will jump down off here. Woo, that's a little loud. As you can see, I did some more welding off camera. Yeah. And I finished removing the old base. That old observation outpost. So that is no longer there. I didn't get a chance to get to the other sites, though, crash sites, though, but that's okay. To help me tear down the old observation post, I want to thank the gentleman who made the this welder and the grinder and the welder. It's really a grinder ship I found on the workshop, and I brought that in world to help into the game to help, and I pasted two of them in and removed the grinders off one, so we have a welder ship as well. So thank you for that. What was I going to say? There is another update for Space Engineers coming. I did not get to see the live stream for that yet. But I do happen to know that there is another update coming, and some new blocks are definitely some new blocks are definitely coming with that, so that's going to be cool. Oh, I got to get rid of that too. Okay. There's two here I thought I got rid of.
Inventory full.
Let's take out this. What I've been doing is, as I've been going, is I've been fixing that. Don't really want to take... And, so yeah, I've been fixing this as we go. That way the ground won't bleed through. And I have been adding the steel plate in as I go. All right. Let's go ahead and fix these two real quick. This won't take but a moment. Where's that other one? There it is, right there. There. Okay. Oh, another one right here. There we go. Another one right there. So there's a couple of these. Anyway, this is what I've been doing off camera. And because I really figured you didn't really want to sit, you didn't want to have to sit through the whole going back and forth with the grinding down of the observation outpost there. And, you know, I figure it would be a good idea to do that. That way you didn't have to see that. And that is what I am going to do from now on, is if I know something is going to be a bit too monotonous, I am going to do it that way. I will do the monotonous part off camera. So that way you guys don't have to sit through that, and we can have more fun on camera as I blow that away. Doing some more of the fun stuff, like messing around with the engine of the mechanics of the game engine and things like that, so that we can see what cool things we can and can't do.
Energy low.
Okay, we need more steel plate for you. So that's what we're going to be doing. That drill is really loud. Let's take care of these stupid gremlins. Okay, there we go. That should be better. So anyway, as I was saying, we'll do it that's what I'm going to do from now going forward is if it's something that's going to be overly monotonous, I will do it off camera. That way I don't bore you guys with all of the monotonous stuff. And that being said, I'm not really sure why I'm doing it this way. Well, let's see if this thing has everything it needs. This one is the welder. Ship cockpit. All right. Atmos welder connector 2. All right. And we'll go ahead and we will go in our cockpit here and we will go do some welding. So I figured this will be a better way for us to okay, apparently my welder is not there we go. This is cool. Oh, this makes life so much easier. This makes things so much easier, guys. It really does. And then all we have to do after is, you know, go ahead and make sure that we got everything. And clean up those spaces where the terrain is bleeding through the voxel block. Okay. So we're doing it. We're getting there. As you can see, we're going into the side of the mountain now. Am I out of stuff? Is that what's going on here? Oh, we're out of, okay. We're out of steel plate. No, that's no matter. I just happen to have some steel plate. Believe it or not. As you can see, that really took care of a lot of it. We're almost done. Let's get some more steel plate and metal grid going here. So we've got welder shifts, we got build and repair that we can use. That's not good to see. We're out of metal grid. All right, I guess we got to make more. So let me so I don't burn the. Well, no, I can leave it like that for a minute. All right, let me. Because it's metal grid that we need. So, as we get in further, let's take care of this while we're waiting. I did see a couple of these here. Okay. All right. I think I got them all. There is one. Oh, there's one right here. This one's minor. But my PTSD will tell me to do it anyway, so. We'll just do it and get it done. Get her done. That's right. Okay. Other than what's under the, oh. There we go. Okay, so other than what's under the grinder, we are okay. They're heading this way. Let me take care of them. Let's shut those things off so that they don't annoy me. Come on, you stupid. That is one thing Keen Software House does need to fix with Space Engineers, is having their mapping of their keys not do the same thing. Like if you're doing Control Shift F10 to get to the admin tools, those three keys together should not be pressing F10, you know, just the fact that you're pressing the F10 should not cause you to end up going to your Okay, I think we got it all. Yep. Alright. Should not cause you to go to the blueprints and vice versa. So, there are things they could do. We'll take care of this one right here while we're at it. Whoops. As I put the block in the wrong place. There we go. Okay, there's one we're gonna have to fix. Yeah, that's another one. Another one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has to be the metal grid that it needs. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Let's fix these up real quick. Because I really do want to start exploring the engine more to see, you know, what limitations I don't know about and things like that. And what amusing things, Keen Software House can throw at us with the clang. I will say when I I will say when I pasted the welder ship in here, or the grinder ship, one of them got placed and took off the minute it got placed and just clanged and crashed right into the land. Which was actually really funny. So okay. This one I think I can fix with doing that. All right. Start firing the stuff in that we're gonna need. Because we know we're going to need a lot of these. Just grab these four and get these welded up now. That. Here we go. Okay, put these back in here. Alright, that's going to take a little while to do. Let's see how we're doing with our drill. No, we're doing actually okay. Alright. All right, so we are cutting into the ground side of the mountain now. That's actually good to know. So we charge and then we'll go after this unknown signal. Oh good, more space bucks. Never have enough of those. There, we got that unknown signal. And we'll put the steel plate we got, along with the metal grid, in here. Oh. Forgot that connector can only do 11,000 kilograms. Alright, so we know we gotta make more steel plate too. I think we might actually, can I? Oh, yeah. We'll queue up another grand of those. The only reason why I am getting rid of these enemy ships in space right now is because we have enough to deal with for the moment. Whoops. Well, that one's gone. That's okay. That's the only reason why I'm doing that, so. Okay. As you can see, we got some really cool weapons. We got auto can. We got good munitions too. So, yeah, we did pretty good. We did pretty good with that observation post. Alright. Need to... We need to recharge my hydrogen bottle. How much steel plate do these actually require? $150 steel plate. 150 steel plate per block. And right now... Oh. Can get a little bit more done. Oh yeah, might actually help if I... Might actually help if I turn these on. So we're getting this done. Slowly but surely. That did not take long for us to run out. What do we run out of? Ah, we ran out of both. Okay. No problems there. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So we ran out of both, but that's okay. Because that is actually more blocks for us to say are welded up. Okay. So we're actually doing pretty good. We're actually getting closer to getting to a point where we can start building the doors and whatnot to the base. which is good. Okay. Go grab this unknown signal. We know it's coming down, so we'll grab it. Come on. Come on, you can make it. You can make it down. Come on. Okay, it's not spinning. Okay. Get the stuff out of the cargo container. Oh good, more space bucks. Okay. And at the hazard of getting the same stuff from the unknown signal, I'll press that. We got nothing. Of course, we're keeping in mind that that is because it is random. But the steel plate, we can throw in the welder ship there. Actually, we can put it in those blocks. Okay. Alright, we'll throw this last batch of steel plate in there. That gets us up to there. Okay. Alright. That is going to take a while to make. So that's a good thing. Coffee is a good thing. Alright. So because that's going to take time to make and whatnot, let's add more. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're at this point here. And I still think we need to go... We're going to need to go in further before we can actually build the door. I think. Yeah, I kind of want to go in further. Well, let's wait and see how we do once we get it all fully drilled, I guess. I might change my mind. I doubt it, but I might.
Energy low.
And we gotta recharge energy. Thank you for telling me this. And setting the welder for a second. That can charge us up fast. Wait, where's that? Splitsy, I thought you were more creative than this, buddy. Alright. Now I know, okay, there we go. That might... We'll see. Okay, so we've got those blocks laid down. And in comes the dust storm. Okay. Got 309 of those to go. Now, this is not powered yet, but we are going to have to build a power system too. All right, let's see here. Because, and then we got to think about, well, we'll wait for this dust storm to pass and then we can talk about what we're doing because, up there, because I think we're hitting this dust storm because we're getting ready for daylight. I think that's what's going on there. Anyway, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make sure we have plenty of power, going through the base. And, I kind of want to do, put in a nuclear, we're going to have the uranium, so it's not like we need to worry. So, I mean, we can put in a big reactor and let that power the base. You know, we'll put batteries in and then let the batteries charge and everything, and you know, that can power the base on its own as long as it's getting, as long as we're making sure there's uranium in it. And it's okay, it'll be okay. But I am going to want to make sure that the uranium is deep enough underground, the reactor anyway, that it can't be attacked by ships. So that way, we'll put all the production deep underground along with a medical system, so that way we're not going to actually lose anything, if you know what I mean. So like, even if up here, this platform, this ramp gets destroyed or something, you know, the base, the main part of the base being underground, you know, will be safe. It'll be intact. Anyway, that's my plan. That's my plan for the base, anyway. Okay. And that is very nice. The individual who did this Blue Nebula mod for the skybox did a really nice job. I gotta be honest, I kind of like this better than the Space Just Got Real mod. Let's let that thing land. Three kilometers. We'll go grab it. Hope it's got something good in it. I can see this thing's going to be a pain in the butt, too. Only reason why I depowered it is because it's a pain in the butt. That's the only reason. Grab this stuff out of here. We get space bucks. Okay. Oh, I do hate that. There we go. Finding those collision boxes sometimes can be annoying. They really can. Okay, and we'll put the rest of this in the cargo container. It's a harpy. It's a harpy. It's a harpy. There we go. Okay, well, not much more. So what I will do is I will off camera let this finish well drilling, and I will take care of all that. I will weld up the rest of those blocks for the platform, and by the time that for the next episode, that drilling should be done, and we should be able to move further in and talk about our plan for topside and for shipbuilding. Hooray! We love shipbuilding, right? Anyway, I think we'll go ahead and we'll call it there for today, and because I do have to get to work in a couple hours, within the hour, so I have to get some work done, and there's not much more for us today, but you know, at least you guys get a video, and you'll know now that yes, there are going to be some changes where things that are more monotonous, like mining, collecting resources, things like that, I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, so that way, you know, at least we're not doing that all the time. I'd like to spend more time messing around with the engine and the mechanics, game mechanics, and seeing what we can and can't accomplish. It was a mistake that I was making, not just in this series. I'm sorry about the audio cutting in and out like that. It was a mistake that I was making, not just in this series alone, but also in the Medieval Engineers series as well, and that is my fault. So yeah, we'll be going ahead and doing it that way going forward. Yeah. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. As another harpy comes flying in. Yeah. It's easy to remove. And off camera, I will go ahead and go to some of these ship crash sites and take care of them too. So, but that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And also, be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, your pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, pet parakeet, pet bunny rabbit, pet boa constrictor, although, why you'd have a snake for a pet, I really don't know. Anyway. Anyway, I know today is a shorter video, folks, and I do apologize for that, but I think the videos are going to really improve now that I realize some of the mistakes that I'm making, and we'll get those going a little bit quicker. So, you may find that we may do stuff that will cut the video time frame down a little bit. Sitting there for 2 hours watching me doing all the mining and stuff like that's just boring. But that being said, hey, there's always room for improvement. Be sure to leave comments and feedback in the comment section, and I will obviously look at that and respond to you. I do enjoy interacting with y'all. And by sharing the link to the channel with with everybody, it does help this wonderful community grow, and it helps the channel grow as well. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I shall see you in the next episode, and I hope you have a safe, wonderful, and successful rest of your week and weekend, and I will see you in the next episode of A Progressive Survival, right here on Space Engineers in the New Galaxy Gamers channel. Happy gaming!